Everybody, good morning, good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Before we have the graduates enter, I just wanted to say good morning and welcome to Port Jervis High School's August commencement. I'm Rebecca Fedoric, secondary summer school principal, and I want to welcome students, parents, family, friends, administrators, faculty, Board of Ed, and staff. I'd like to introduce our Board of Education members in attendance today, Ms. Flo Santini. Sure. Ms. Nancy Dunn. And Mr. Bill Harris. In addition, I have the pleasure of introducing behind me our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Mike Rydell. Our Assistant Superintendent for Instruction is Natasha Wolkowitz. And Assistant Superintendent for Business, Mr. John Tim. Also in attendance today, Port Jervis High School Principal, Mr. Anthony Lazaro. Thank you all for being here in support of our students today. Now, if you please stand and join me as I have the honor of introducing the Port Jervis High School 2021 graduates. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Graduates, you can go ahead and stand up. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Please be seated. At this time, I'd like to invite Superintendent of Schools for Port Jervis, Mr. Rydell, to say a few words.
Thank you, Mrs. Fedoric, and I'll open with just an absolute sincere congratulations to our graduates. Very impressed with the stick-withedness that you have shown and displayed, and while it's certainly not a pleasure necessarily to come to school in summer, during the summer months, and when you feel like you could be home, you did, and you accomplished it, and this is your day. So I certainly congratulate each of you for that. And to all of our guests this morning, congratulations to you as well. It's not just an honor that's bestowed upon the individuals that are graduating, but I believe that it's a family and also friends that supported one to get to this point. It's really an accomplishment for all involved. So congratulations to each of you. And I'll close with the fact that, in my opinion, this marks the final graduation or the final class for our outgoing high school principal. And so Mr. Murata, I know you're over by the door. If you could just come up to the front, if we could just give Mr. Murata a round of applause. And Mr. Murata and really the entire high school team had, a large part in each of you being here today, and Mr. Murata, with given the opportunity to embark on a new challenge, will be going to the middle school. Well, he's actually technically currently the middle school principal, but nonetheless, Mr. Murata, this is your class, your class of 2021. So with that, congratulations to all.
Thank you, Mr. Rydell. Next, I'd like to introduce Port Jervis High School Principal, Mr. Lazaro, to the podium.
Thank you. Perfect timing.
That was not election.
That's all good. I did it. All right, so good morning, Port Jervis Learning Community members, and good morning, graduates. You know, I'm very grateful to be here today. The challenges of the last 18 months have really shown me how important it is to mark and celebrate these moments. And it has been a challenging year. It's been a year of yets. Last September, we started out all remote, and we were not able to have students in the buildings yet. By October, the school started to fill up. It wasn't everyone, or at least not yet. In November, ceremonies remained virtual. There were no sports or events, just not yet. The new year came, and with it, promise of possibility. Winter sports began. In the spring, there was a memorable football season. Students finally sat together in classes, and there were in-person celebrations. The school year ended. June came and went, and your time to graduate was coming, just not yet. And today, we are here to celebrate your yet. You were faced with the not yet, and you kept going. You turned that obstacle into an opportunity, and there is a reason why you are here today, because you followed through on a promise and a commitment to yourself. You were guided by your yet. There is a power in knowing that not yet does not mean never. The yet is your goal, and you set out to achieve it. Your hard work and dedication will get you where you want to be. Look for your not yets. Let them fuel your drive and embrace the yet. Know you have the willpower to persevere and the ability to achieve. When you are questioning whether you would get there, take it moment by moment and believe in yourself, and know that everyone here believes in you. Congratulations on today. Congratulations on earning your high school diploma. I wish you a lifetime of success and a lifetime of fulfilled yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lazaro. This morning we gather to celebrate an important milestone in the lives of the students sitting here today. After years of commitment, I am proud to award these seniors with their high school diploma. I recently came across the following quote that resonated with me so very much. Do things for people not because of who they are or what they can do in return, but because of who you are. This is how you can get through some of the toughest times, by realizing the power of being kind. As you continue on your journey after you leave this building today, you will look back and you may not be able to recall all of the classes you took, all of the topics you were taught, all of the definitions and dates that you had to memorize for tests and quizzes. But what I do hope you remember is all of the support of those that helped you get here today. Your family, your friends, your teachers, and your community. My hope for you is that you continue to spread kindness and understanding wherever life takes you. A little kindness can go a long way. Even if you aren't aware of your influence on others, your words and actions matter. There are many things that are out of our control in life, as we've seen over the last year and a half, and always will be. But the one thing we can always control is how we treat others, because it does matter. I urge all of our graduates here today to remember that as long as you work hard, try your best, be kind to all, take good care of yourselves, and remain determined, the future is limitless. I want to wish congratulations to the class of 2021. I will now ask the Director of Guidance, Ms. Oldham, to join me as we present the diplomas to this year's graduates. Please come up as you hear your name called. Anthony Dietz. Selena Dickerson. Kiana Green. Colin Jones. Nehemias Joya. Jacob Modesto.
That's my boy.
Giovanna Monroe. Jacob Norris. Sean Von Holland. Thank you, Ms. Oldham. Before we end our ceremony this
It's a
morning,
little song that,
pardon me. Mr. Morano's wild, huh? Before we end our ceremony this morning, I would like to invite you all to stay for cake and coffee with the graduates. And now, in closing, by the authority invested in me by the New York State Board of Regents and by the Port Jervis City School District, I duly certify that the class of 2021 has fulfilled all requirements in citizenship for graduation. And now, as a symbol of your new status as high school graduates, you may move the tassels on your caps from right to left. Congratulations to you.